Let's just quickly talk about another key success factor, chart reading patterns and higher time frame charts. This is a trade example from Petra, trading the 15-minute YM Dow Jones Futures long here based on the S2, the turtle pattern. Let's have a quick look here and go into chart reading, and then we'll have a look at the higher time frame chart. So the trade is taken here on a 15, so that's our low frame. This is the pattern, or with the pattern goes along a momentum move. It's a harmonic pattern. It has a midline, it has an angular test line. And what we're waiting is that once it is complete, well, then we're waiting for a test bar or a testing activity, and that's what we see here, testing the ATL that is contained still within the pattern. So that gives us a nice tight entry. Let's have a look how the higher time frame, like one time frame higher, that's a 60-minute chart. How does that help in judging whether that's a good trade or not? Now here on the mid frame, well, we can see the pattern, right? It's this one. This is the momentum move. This is a pattern. What we can clearly see is that the moving averages, right? The 21 and the 8, they play an important role, not only here in recent history, but we've seen it here. That was a test of 21, price sitting on 8, testing 21. So we have the same things happening over and all over again in a nicely trending chart. That's one time frame higher. What we see here is we had a nice test of 21. That's the momentum move. And the consolidation just comes back and nicely is embedded within the moving average band and finds support at the 21. So that's a great charting situation where the higher time frames nicely line up. And let's have a look now here. That's the high frame, the 240-minute, that is nicely trending. And here as well, we find support from the 8, and that is basically sufficient to fulfill the rules. Now, one time frame higher on the daily, what we see here is that we've just started to, trying to break out of this long consolidation, right? And the pattern with the low risk idea, we cannot even see it here, right? Because it's like 3 time frames lower. So what is the opportunity here? Well, the opportunity is that we're actually breaking, first get to the upper band of this consolidation, and then the opportunity, the swing trade potential is, well, then we actually break out of this and put in another move like this. So these are stop run levels. And these levels act as magnets and price gets attracted. What happened is, well, we saw a nice momentum move, right? That's a stop run move, breaking the consolidation high. And Petra's goal is actually to get to 2R per week, and she's doing whatever she wants. And very often she achieves that on Tuesday or Wednesday. Now this got to the 2R level, and that was for her reason enough to take the trade and call it a week. Mission accomplished, a minimum R goal with high consistency. Well, that was the way to go, and very well done here.